Hello to all my friends out there. Last week I made a cake and it was Izzy's peach cake. And it was a half cup brown sugar, 1 can peach filling, and you put that on the bottom of a cake pan and you covered it with a cake. So what I want to do is make my own filling. And so at my house we love pears. So I cut those pears up in pieces. At this point, if you made a lot, you could make it into a pie. It would be a great pie. And I had raisins in the freezer. So I have pears, I have raisins. I covered the fruit. This is about 15 ounces with water and about 1 tablespoon of sugar and a half teaspoon of cinnamon and a quarter of ginger. And then I turn the heat off and I put lemon juice. And this is, if you've been following me, you know about this is cooked fruit. This is really good on oatmeal or in a little bowl or with yogurt. Okay, so I just want to make a half a cake. So I have a 1/4 cup brown sugar. And this is going to be Rhoda's pear pie. Prepared by yours truly. I keep everything in the refrigerator, and I'll show you something. Last night, I bought all those appliances, and I was laughing, and I told my son I wanted to go wild. I could smell meat in here, and I thought it was my grill, and I had put my grill in garbage bags, and I was just like going wild in the kitchen. Fortunately, I didn't throw all of the appliances out because this morning I realized my neighbors must have been slow roasting some kind of meat. So there's my pear. Okay, so you can use any kind of canned vegetable. I was going to use fruit cocktail, but I saw I had this little can of pears. And so now I really wanted to make like an old-fashioned raisin type cake on the bottom. But I was afraid with just raisins, it was really not going to taste really tasty. So I have some walnuts, so I'll put, okay, walnuts are really, really tasty with raisins. So I'll put walnuts. So what I'm going to be doing, and what I was doing today, is I'm still cleaning. You know what worked really, really good is wiping my appliances down with the 1/2 cleaning vinegar, 1/2 detergent. And that's why I just couldn't figure out where that meat smell was coming from. And so I'm wiping my whole kitchen down with that. Between now and Thanksgiving, so we can, you saw I got a duck. My son requested a duck. I said, okay, duck, turkey, I don't care. Ham, whatever you say, you're the boss. Okay, so now that's going to be, we love pears. This comes off my dad's side. Okay, and this is the Walmart. I find these to be good. They're 88 cents. I'll be picking up a few. After I open my brown sugar, I keep it in the refrigerator. I pretty much this is going to be a good cake. It makes a lot. This is only half a cake mix. And then I will just slip it in the oven at 350. Okay, I'll get the rest out in a minute. I'll put the rest on and then I'll slip it in the oven. Okay, so I try to be super careful with my shortening, and I keep a big baggie and then the lid to make sure nothing goes wrong. And then I have some frosting, and I always try to get the frosting with the sprinkles on the top. So I want to show you guys something. Okay, one good way to prevent insects is don't leave anything out for them to snack on. So sometimes, if you'll notice, on the one side of my stove looks very messy, and sometimes it is because I keep all of my anything I keep out, I keep in a bag. They have these size of things in plastic. I'm going to be trying to get one of those. And then today, at 99 cents only, these are pretty nice big bags of walnuts for $1. So, okay, you guys, I will be back in a few minutes with Rhoda's pear cake. So this could be any kind of filling, any kind of pie filling, any kind of cooked fruit. Life with Patty made a really delicious cake today. It was a dump cake. It was, I think it was cherry pineapple. Life with Patty, that's a great channel. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.